I'm gonna make an example of a balance in music between connection between two chords, one found in the 7th degree or minor harmonic scale, and one is a tonic. And the 7th degree likes to go to the 8th because that makes balance because of the tension that creates these semitones. So if B was going to go to C, if it was like to go to G, and F to go to E flat, and then B to C. So the diminished chord is like it's B, D, F, A flat goes to C minor. So if I do inversion, you will get this, and then or I can connect them. By combining this stable and unstable chord, stable being the tonic, unstable being the diminished 7th, we create a balance. And the tempo can give you different various tastes, if you will, or different feelings. It can affect your feeling. The tempo affects feeling, of course. So I'll try to play something slow. Start on the tonic. It'll sound classical a bit. I'm gonna start with simple. I'm playing here A note, which is from a melodic minor. Sorry, I'm changing here. So I'm playing C minor melodic. So it's like, and this will give it more color because now we're using another extra note. So if I go, it's even better. So if I go, by the way, I heard this first time from Barry Harris a few years back, the legend in jazz music, which he was saying about the 6th chord connecting to the diminished 7th. I didn't hear him explaining, no criticism taken, I'm not trying to, this is a great scholar, but the reason, I never heard why they work, they work because of the balance that exists, which is 7 diminished 7 goes to the tonic or to the 8th, or 1, same thing. And that's why some people say the diminished 7 cannot is a 5. In fact, if you put the 5th in the bass, then I rename it as G7 flat 9. And that's why we go here. So as I said, if I go very simple, so that sounds to me very balanced. So if we go, if I do some inversion, balance. Or who knows, maybe something else. But as I said, this is what it is. I'm opening joints classical way. Then it's at the now I'm in that 6th note. Close like if you did something a bit I was doing with the left hand, just something at drum. There you go. Make some kind of, as I said, more effective balance. So how long we hold the 1 or 5, it's up to us. This will give you more satisfaction in your originality, I think. So if I go 5, if I do 1, if I play some slow thing, it might be boring to play just 1 like this. It would sound a bit classical. Some people do the, as I said, that might be still boring. So if I distract it with 5, and when do I distract it with 5? This diminished 7. It depends, as I said, depends on who is playing, who is making something. So if I go, so it's something to do with rhythm. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, there is 5. 2. So now I have a bar and a half on 1 and a half bar on 5 and back to 1. So and now if I change the groove, if I go. Practice or anything, I'm just playing. So if I make 1 shorter and 5 longer, that might be getting away from the resolution, the tonic. So, which I mean is like if I go like this, 1, 5, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. It sounds like maybe into the 5, maybe not, depends on the opinion. So, which can be done. So if I go 1, say I do 1 in some kind of hybrid or regular rhythms. If I go so maybe it's a good exercise. If I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There was a different actually. I did 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, So this is actually a combination of a 7/8 and 5/8. Now some people have trouble counting these sort of 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. They can go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 7 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 and so you can make something. If you write it on a paper, probably it's a smart idea. If you're willing to work for free. Yeah, I mean that's what it is. The work is very important. If you put some work on it and with the right ideas and understanding, then you can have a really interesting music. And right people will appreciate it. Yeah. Because we must be creative. We must be creative. Okay, so how did this sound? All right.